Well, welcome guys. I've just got on the beach, so everything's a bit quick and fast, and yeah, welcome back. Got the first fish. Oh, here come the bloody planes, so you most probably won't hear me. Got the first fish, which is a small coley on a single blow lug on a size 4 hook. Get that unhooked, we'll get it back. It's got a bit of sand on it when I put it down there just now. There we go. Can you see that? Tiny little coley. Proper tiny one. The rod's back out. I just had that on the first cast. I've just got down here. It's rough. It's windy. It's cold. Well, rough means windy. I'm going to put this back. It's cold. It's winter. There's a chance. There's always a chance of something exciting in the winter. So, fishing with lovely fresh blow lug from Winnie's Worms, Holyhead. It's a Monday night and I've had a busy day and I've come down. It's just going dark. Me and you are going to try and catch some fish down here tonight. Let's see what happens. I have got the beach shelter with me, which I was planning on setting up, which I'll most probably set up in a minute. We're an hour off high water. It's a little bit fast and quick, and the intro's a bit messy because we just got down here. We're going to do some fishing, show you some of my rigs, some of what I'm doing, maybe, who knows, and maybe catch some fish between us. Fast, quick, bubbly, just the way I like it. I'm bloody chilly. Oh, right then, I've got that fish back. I've calmed down a little bit. I'm most probably blinding you with the camera. So I'm fishing. On that one there, I've got a 1 up, 1 down. Nothing clipped. I'm only chucking it 20 yards. And then this one is a 2 hook flapper with these tiny little cocks and roll hooks. Can't quite remember what they are called. Can you see that? I hope you can. Can't quite remember what they're called. I know they're the cocks and roll size 4s. I will get you the name eventually. I keep mentioning the hooks, and all I'm doing, guys, is putting a single blow lug on. I thread my blow lug upside down. Now the reason I do that is all the flavour in the worm is in the body part and in the head part, so the fish is going to want to eat that part and not the sandy tail part. You see so many people threading them on head first. I always thread the blow lug on the opposite way around. Different with the ragworm. The difference with the ragworm is it bloody bites, and the fish isn't going to bite the head first, is he? Well, I wouldn't think he would anyway. Not sure what you can see, guys. It's a bit rough and ready tonight, but I've brought you on the beach. I've brought you down the beach to see if we can catch some fish. What would I like to maybe catch tonight? There's a chance of a bass. There's a chance of a plaice. There's even a chance of a unicorn. And I don't mean a horse with a horn on its head. I mean a golden fish, not a goldfish that you put in a tank. Yeah, I'm going to say it. There's a chance of a codlin. 9 years ago, I was trying to work it out earlier on when I was driving down here. 9 years ago. Let me turn the light on there, see if it's a bit better. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know if it's better, but we'll have a go. 9 years ago, I think it was, I fished this exact spot in these exact conditions, same size tide and everything, and I had 15 codlin right here, doing exactly what I'm doing now 9 years ago. So much has changed in 9 years, isn't it? So much has changed. I've got fatter, I've got older, I've got 3 kids, I got married. Only got married once. I'll only ever get married once. No way I'd do that twice. And I married the best woman anyway, so I wouldn't need to. Yeah, a lot has changed in 9 years. But in fishing terms, there's not many codlin about, especially in North Wales. There has been a few reports of fish along the North Wales coast. There has been a few reports, there has been a few codlin, but they're far and few between. they're far and few between. Not sure if I just had a rattle on that then. Back then that was a bit all over the place. But back then, 9 years ago, when I had them codling, I fished here a couple of nights on the trot and I got codling. I also had a £3 place, but that was 9 years ago. The wind is cold. I have got another coat. It's not that bad. Or is it that bad and I just can't feel my fingers? Come on, bounce away. Anyway, how are you all doing? You all getting out there fishing? More importantly, are you all catching fish? I want to be everywhere apart from Anglesey at the moment. I really want to get on the road to catch some cod. Really want to get on the road to catch some cod. But I've been busy. I've got a competition, a match that I've organised for the 30th of November. And I got 55 people paid on for that, so that's really exciting. I've been busy organising that. I've been busy with work. What else have I been busy doing? Oh, and I needed 2 new tyres on my car, which I've had today. Jesus Christ, hasn't the price of everything gone up? The price of tyres has gone up anyway, but I didn't get a bad deal. £130 for a pair of tyres on the front. That means after the 30th of November I can get a few pennies together and I can get fishing. Anyway, that's enough about me. If you don't know who I am Tommy, and I am fishing, and I am hoping that I can bring something exciting to screen. I can't promise you anything because there's no promises in fishing, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I must be crazy being down here tonight, but why not? There's no one else here, just the way I like it. I might go and fish another mark after here, unless I get bucket full of fish here and I don't need to go anywhere else, or I get cold to the bone and I don't need to go anywhere else. High water, 6 p.m. I'll fish until about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then oh. Yeah, fish on that. Fish on. I hope we got that in the screen. It feels okay. It's pulling. It could be another coley, but bigger. It is another coley, but bigger. Yes, that's a better one. That's a keeper. Right then, that's good eating fish. We'll put that one out of his misery and we'll get a bait back out. There we are. There's the one I've just had. Nice coley, just about over £1. Nice chunky fish. Get a couple of nice fillets out of that. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll see if we get some more, eh? Yes, we shall see if we can get some more. Cold. Well, I've just reeled in this little guy. Let me get the hook out of him. Well, I just reeled in this little guy. I'm not sure what the focus is like. The wind's making it hard. Whoa, the wind's pushing me over now. Tiny little bass. Tiny little schoolie, well undersized. We'll get it back. Look at that, it's the size of my hand. Nothing complicated here tonight, guys. Sorry, you must probably just see the top of my head here. Let me see. Right, try again. There's nothing complicated here tonight, guys. Literally a little bit of blow lug on them small hooks on the 2-hook flapper. It's a bit still frozen out. I'm just tipping that with a bit of squid. It's just nice and simple, easy fishing. 2-hook flapper, keeping it short. That there, the body of that is like 2.5 foot, maybe just a little bit more. Keeping it short to keep it's only shallow here. A lot of tide pull, and I'm keeping it short to keep the bait right down. I've cut a piece of squid. I've put it down somewhere now. I can't find it. Where's that gone? I'll stick another worm on it. Oh yeah, there it is. keeping it short because there's a lot of tide here. It's really shallow, and what I want to try and do is keep the baits as close to the bottom as I possibly can, because with the hopes of maybe picking up a codlin are bottom feeders, and then I'm fishing it short like that. And then also with having short snoods, it means that the fish will pretty much snag themselves, is the word term I'm looking for. 8-inch snoods, nice and simple. 8-inch snoods, £30 snood to a £70 body. Nice simple fishing. And we've had 2 cullies, small one, a better one, and a small schoolie bass, and there's still plenty of time. It's been quite busy for the last, as soon as I got here, really, because I haven't even got the beach shelter up, but I'm not going to bother. It's dry, I don't think I need it, and hopefully you guys can hear me, see me alright. Well, I just had a bit of a slack line there then, and then it's tightened back up. It literally just went all slack and pulled back around. Now, is that the gripper moving? Is it a lump of weed that's come through? Don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to check it. Got plenty of bait, so I may as well. Just a lump of weed hitting the line, I think. There's no fish there now, anyway. I'm going to set a second rod up, I think, so I can play with my options a little bit. Set a second rod up and put a big bait out. Well, I've just missed 2 bites on the bounce. My rods are bouncing away, and I just missed 2 bites on the bounce. One because I was on the phone with a friend, and then second one, I was just miles away in my own world, and I looked up and the rod was bouncing away. So I've just missed 2 fish on the bounce. I've now put both rods back out. I've got a whole squid on my right hand rod on an earth bar with a 2-foot hook length, and then I'm just on the one up and one down on my left hand rod with a single blow lug. So yeah, there's fish here, there's a few fish here. I just need to concentrate a little bit more. That would be the best idea, wouldn't it, Tommy? Concentrate. We're right at the top of the tide now, so there's hardly any movement apart from surf movement and the movement of the wind, but there's no tide pull, and the fishing is just switched off. It's crazy, isn't it, how it works, because got here right on dusk, and it was like somebody turned the switch on. Madness. Fish, 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 bites, bites, fish. I think I brought 3 fish to screen, 4 fish to screen. I can't remember how many fish I brought to screen, but there's plenty of bites, actions and stuff like that. It's only now 6:15, so we're right on the top of the tide now. High water was 6 o'clock, so we're right on the top. It'll turn in the next sort of half an hour and start pushing back out, and then there'll be a bit more movement. Hopefully that'll pick the fishing back up on the ebb. If it does, I'll stay with it until it dies down. If it doesn't, I'll bugger off. It's as simple as that. Yeah, we're like right at the top of the tide now, so it's eased down, which is always expected. I thought there was plenty of fish on the short period of time I got here, but I thought there'd been a couple of better stamp fish. Like I say, it all could change on the ebb. It could switch back on, and there could be plenty of fish again. We'll just basically see what happens, guys. It's been a little bit of a mad put together. I haven't got a clue what the footage is like. That's one of the mad things when you're doing these videos, and then when you go back to do the editing and you're like, did I really say that? Did I really do that? Oh, we'll delete that. That doesn't sound good. You can't say that on TV. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, when you're doing the editing, it's really crazy because you don't really know what you're putting together. I know that it's been a bit hectic because when I first got here, I got here a little bit late, if you like, in the tide, and I was just like crazy trying to keep up with it. It's settled down now. I've settled down. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what happens. just thinking to myself then, oh god, it's getting cold, and it's gone quiet. It's now 7:15 and we've got another small schoolie hooked gently in the corner of its mouth on the small hooks. So we'll go watch the spikes on these. We'll unhook it, nice and simple. Put the rig down on the box there. There we go. And there we are, nice, another second schoolie of the night. Little bit bigger than the first one, but really not much bigger at all. So I'm gonna put this back, put the bait back out, and put my coat on, my smock on, because it's limping freezing. Hopefully now, it's 7:15, the tide's been going out for an hour since I was last on the screen. Hopefully now we'll get a few fish turn up, eh? Let's go and put this one back. So that small schoolie's just gone back. We have got a few flashes of lightning in the sky, but they're really far away. I will need to keep an eye on them, because if they get worse, I need to be gone. But it's not really ideal standing with a carbon rod underneath lightning. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll get some more bait on. I tell you what, guys, never lets you down for quality worm is our Winnie. It does give you some quality fresh worm. He put a post on Facebook today saying, I'm going to go out, guys, it's cold, but I'm going to go out and see if we can get a few worm. Anybody wants any, drop us a message. I called him straight away. I said, mate, if you get any, please get me three packs, or keep me 3 packs. One thing about winter time, bait digging is hard work, and you've got to give credit to any shop or bait supplier that's getting you proper wild bait in the winter months. I do dig my own bait, but today I wanted to go onto the break so I could roughly mark out ready for my match where I'll be able to fit everybody for that. So I didn't have time, plus I can't be bothered, it's too bloody cold. So we ordered them with Mark, and there we are. We've got some cracking worm, and we're getting a few fish, guys. It's not nothing big yet. There's still time. It's not over until the large lady sings. Not heard that saying in a long time. Doesn't quite go like that. It's a bit more nasty, but you know, we'll stick to that one. Woo! It's cold out there. Back in the car, heating on and going home. Short but sweet, guys. Short but sweet. I was hoping there'd be a few more fish, but it's 10 minutes from the house, so it's not the end of the world. We got a few fish, we didn't blank, and we had a bit of chit chat, but wow, it's cold out there. Anyway, I'm going to go home. I don't think I'll get a chance to get out and do any filming again this week. It's now Monday, the match is on Saturday. I won't be filming at the match. Will I get back out? I don't know if I'll get back out to do some more filming this week. I might get out for a bit of fishing, but I don't know if I'll get out to do any filming. So I'll post this one on the Sunday, I should imagine, day after the match, and then I'll hopefully bring you back with something early December. So I'll see you then. So until then, keep safe, keep fishing, and keep chasing them dreams.